welcome to UK Versus. I'm joined by Richard from Card Goblin as we go over our weekly market update. How have you been?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I am tired.
Yeah.
I've been turning all the cards that have been revealed into shorts where the manga turns into the card. I've been sharing them with people, and I'm currently keeping up to date, so I'm good.
Your reveals have been keeping me in the loop, that's for sure.
But we're not here to talk about me and the amazing content that I'm putting out. We're here to talk about you and the amazing singles that you're providing.
So I've been busy with everything this week, if you knew VS. So this week has primarily been just carry on doing as I'm doing. So still doing essentially what is basically a stock check at this point. And making sure everything's listed, making sure everything's organized correctly. I'm finding that the new fulfillment system is working well. Granted, it started off a bit slower than I think I was expecting, but I'm getting orders out way quicker now. And with how and now that I'm getting used to it, it's going so much quicker. So I'm getting orders now, practically shipping them same day, which is. Yeah, other than that, we've been very good, and I'm happy that orders are getting out speedily. So. Yeah, doing well.
Well, just the first big thing that we've been talking about over the last 2 weeks. Godzilla playmats. Have you got hold of any?
Yes, they literally are arriving today.
Woo!
There is a little caveat. So all of them are arriving, except there are no Mothra mats.
Oh, not the Queen.
Don't know why. They're just... I got my notification being like, your pre-order's in. And then I got an email going, oh, but we haven't received any of the Mothra playmats yet. And I was like, how have you received all the others except the Mothra playmat?
Mothra is the Queen.
She is the Queen. So they are all arriving today, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on one of the Godzilla playmats because I think the Godzilla art looks amazing.
Any new UVS product drop, but have we had any new restocks?
So there's not been any restocks yet, but... keep your eyes out. I'm not saying anything, but this shipment that's coming today may or may not have some bits.
And a bit of girl power, a bit of jet burn, maybe some Yu Yu Hakusho?
Maybe. Girl power is still not on the card yet, I'm afraid. But it will be a tiny bit more Yu Yu. So
that's fine. I've been talking to a couple of people that have seen their stores are really struggling to get a hold of girl power.
Yes, I spoke to Sean at Patriot Games, and he was like, "Yeah, we don't have any." And I was like, "Fine, that's cool." Just because I'm in dire search for just cardboard, pretty much. So yes.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. So the question of the week is: what has been the hottest selling cards?
Godzilla for sure. Godzilla cards. So in terms of like the biggest selling card this week, let's have a look. Weirdly enough, it's between Tri-Gravity Beam, Combined Firepower.
Two very powerful cards.
Yes. So those have... I think I'm sold out on both of those now. Let's have a look.
Nice.
So I don't have any alt arts yet, but I am potentially getting one.
Ooh.
So just keep an eye out on that.
That notify on restock button cannot come soon enough.
I am looking at implementing that. That is something that is being sorted. It's all about whether or not the deal I'm making goes through, and if it does, then perfect.
We spoke a little bit before about the reveals. How are you finding the new cards? What do you think about the brand new backup and the shift attacks as well?
So I watched some of your videos on it, and I think it's cool. I think I quite like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I quite like that the colour of the card indicates what kind of card it is, or what it does.
So that's something the Dobbers brought up in their first podcast. It's something we talked about last week as well, is that the new predominant colour on the cards indicates what symbol it is. So if it's a Chaos card, it'll be pink. If it's an Air card, it'll be blue. If it's a Death card, it'll be red.
No, yeah, that's very cool. I think also it's kind of cool. I like the shifting. I'd be very interested to see how that impacts the meta. That's for sure. Because I think I watched one of your videos where there are some people who just aren't overly convinced yet.
Yeah, just so many people are comparing it to Magic and saying we didn't need planeswalkers, we didn't need to lose symbols, we don't need one symbol cards, and they're basically saying that the game is starting to resemble too much like Magic. I had a comment on one of my most recent videos basically saying Attack on Titan here could have been its own game completely. It didn't need to be part of the Universus system. But at the same time, you got a lot of people saying they like attunement, they like backups.
To me, it sounds like a time will tell.
Yeah, I know the
Yes.
Goblins have gone over it as well. It's a case of it's great they're taking all these risks, and it's great that they're willing to push the envelope and go, we want to try this new stuff. It's having the confidence to and the respect to go, this didn't work, and chucking it to one side rather than doubling down, going, no, we're going to make it work. We'll keep it short and we'll keep it sweet. Do you have any closing words or anything from the Card Goblin side of things that you want the player base to know?
Besides just growing pains with the new fulfillment system, just thanks for keeping us going. It's been a pleasure.